All right, so what we have here today is a little review. Got this a while ago. Okay, so now I'm seeing something. What happens if you get a bunch of dirt lodged in, stuck in these crevices? If you did get something stuck all the way in 3D printing and you can't get it out, would that bother you? That would bother me. I'd be in there with a toothpick on. And then I'd say, you know what, forget it. You know, these suck. Climacool, Adidas. I don't know if I can get it. It opens. It opens up. Okay, so I watched reviews of the first edition of this shoe, and it had no laces. And they said they were super tight.
Yeah. Jump, man. I couldn't find my black Adidas socks. I don't know where they are.
Do I think my normal size? I think I could have went with a 10.5. This is a size 11.5. Sizing for this is a little all over the place, so that's kind of something I really want to go over. So like I said, the first version, no laces. The reviews said they were really tight, so I went ahead and hit the 11.5. I think they had a 10.5. So I would say this, 10.5, or even if you can get this in your true size. So if I could get this in an 11, let's say, if this shoe is available in an 11, which for me would be like half sizing up, this is a full size up for me. I don't think a full size was necessary. I think a half size is probably what you need. But it's not to say that it's too big. It's not too big. I can put it on, I can wear it, I can make it work. It's just, you know, I think with the lace version, you don't need to go up a full size. You just need to go up a half a size. Comfort. They're pretty comfortable. I do feel the air flowing through the shoe when you walk, so that's cool. That's an added little, you know, piece of comfort. Now I've tried them on without socks, and that seems to be more comfortable, even though it's kind of gross, right? But it is a soft rubber or material. It's possible that if you were to wear something like this for a long time, maybe it wouldn't rub, you know, and give you blisters, like let's say a Yeezy foam runner or, you know, a slide. Super comfortable, like a massage type of vibe. I don't know if that's just me in my head, but that's kind of what I felt when I was wearing them. And today I decided to wear them with super thin socks, so I could try to get that feel of, you know, air flowing through. And I'll tell you what, when you put socks on, it really locks your foot. Your foot locks in the shoe. So, you know, I guess that's something to take into account too. If you plan on wearing socks, maybe, depending on the thickness of the sock, half size to a full size. Because even right now, as I'm looking down, I can see space of, you know, empty space. You see right through. But I have a wide foot, so that's also something. Thinking I got a wide foot. If you have a narrow foot, you know, maybe that's not the case. Maybe your toe goes all the way to the front, or maybe just the way they're made. There's always going to be room at the toe. It's a new shoe. Who knows? I guess that's the purpose of these reviews. And I decided to pair them with some black sweats. They look really nice with the upper being all black. I really want to see what it looks like with black socks on. Maybe I'll do that before I finish the video. Give you guys a look, see what that looks like. Pretty cool. Come in this Foil bag.
Ziploc.
That's basically it. Yeah, need to try them on with black socks. Something else I just noticed. When you're walking around, when you got these on, it seems like, and this might also be because I went too big with them, you really got to tie them tight. This one's not loose. My left foot's slipping out, my heel's slipping out. But it's a real soft material. Yeah, I mean, overall, pretty cool. Definitely like it over all those other first editions of the 4D. The only 4D that I actually really liked was that Spider-Man. I forget which movie it was from, but they did a 4D Spider-Man. That one was really cool. I was actually able to give my brother that for Christmas a couple years ago. That was really cool. But that, other than that, they were all kind of... In fact, I just saw some at the outlet. Not at the outlet. I just saw them at Marshall's the other day. So, didn't really take off. But these are actually pretty cool. If they do something like this in the future, I think I'd be in for it. So. Trying to get my face. Hey guys, so as you're checking out this review, do me a favor, leave a comment down below. Are you guys still rocking with Adidas? Are you feeling this type of vibe? Really tell. I think it's cool. See, there's that right there. It's like very spongy. I don't really want to mess up the integrity of the sneaker. I'm sure it'll break in, but it is very soft. Okay, something I just noticed while I was wearing them, I want to note it. These things stick extremely well to certain materials like carpet. So if you're walking downstairs and it's got carpet, you might want to take it slow. So let's say this, 160 bucks, still probably would have a foam runner for 70, 90. Retail, much better. So I would say they're pretty cool, you know? And if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the next one.